Okay, so far with the presentation, we've added a couple of image elements in, selected the images that are displayed, updated the publication, and life's terrific. You're starting to become conversant um, in the cloud screen interface and editing things together. Might be a good idea to add a background color to this presentation so that once you update the publication page, you can actually see where all the content is and make it look a little nicer and more interesting to your audience. Now there's a couple of ways to change the background. We already talked about this background color thing here in the presentation properties via the wrench tool. I'm going to pick one here and kind of a tan thing here. Now that not only changes the background color of our actual presentation, but it actually changes the background outside the publication page as well. So it's kind of like running a paint roller on everything over everything to change the color. So if you do decide to pick something other than white, and this tan's as good as anything right now, you'll probably want to add a background layer into the presentation that can have the themed color you want for your site, if you will. So the easiest way to do that is to add a rectangular solid. And I'm actually going to skip down the list here to rectangular solid and add that in now. And I'll change the name to background. And you see it just pops a little 100 pixel square element in the background. I'm going to put that all the way over here in the corner, and I know this is a 19 by 1080 layout. Oops, now we've got everything colored up with or covered up with this black background, and I kind of like things a little bit more sky blue for a background just because that's me. I'm gonna lock this so I won't, accidentally hit the corner and knock it around. But basically, we've created a background layer covering everything up. Not to worry, we'll just move that to the bottom of the stack, and there we go. So I have a background layer now that will define my page and make it stand out from the entire browser background. And if I go here and overwrite, it accepts the change, and when we look at the publication page, it will have changed to reflect this. So that's how simple it is to add a background to a page.